They're the ones who rise from the darkest places. Take this boy, for example. He dropped out of school at 14 because his family was poor. To survive, he carried heavy ice blocks and got bullied constantly. But who would have guessed he'd grow up to become an oil tycoon, worth billions? One day, he stumbled upon an old newspaper in the grass. It told the story of Andrew Carnegie, once a poor telegram boy who became a billionaire. Inspired, the boy thought, "That's me. I'm just a younger Carnegie." He rushed home and told his father, "I want to be a billionaire too." But his dad laughed, "Stop dreaming. We've been poor for 8 generations. Now go to sleep, you've got ice to carry tomorrow." His mother was sick. So he promised her, "I'll earn money. I'll make you better." That same night, he ran away. He had no money for a ticket, so he jumped on a train. When he woke up, he was in Texas. A farmer was hiring strong workers. To prove himself, the boy picked up a fat man nearby. It worked, he got the job. But he knew nothing about the work. Every stake he hammered bent with just a push. Still, he refused to quit. While others rested, he trained harder. At night, while the others played cards, he asked the farmer, "How do I become successful like you?" The man said, "Start by becoming a leader." The next day, he woke up at 3 a.m. By sunrise, he'd already completed 100 meters. He led the others, organized the work like a factory line. And they finished early. The boss was impressed. He gave the boy a $30 bonus. The boy sent $20 home for his mother's medicine. Then, he saw a man with a gold belt. The boy said, "Texas only has ranches. I want to go to California to make money." But the man replied, "Texas has black gold. You're just not digging deep enough. Oil." He finally understood. As he left the post office, he looked up and saw her. Hannah. She smiled and invited him to the school dance. At the dance, he confessed his love, but accidentally said, "Can I marry you?" Somehow, it worked. They began dating. He met her family, but was so hungry he forgot his manners and ate like a wild animal. Then war broke out Pearl Harbor. He wanted to fight. Hannah begged him not to. They argued. She returned his cheap ring. He stormed off, but turned back. They hugged tight. He loved her deeply. Suddenly, he was on the battlefield. He got injured, but a comrade saved him. 10 years passed. He and Hannah were married with 4 kids. He used all his savings to buy a drilling machine. But every time he drilled only dirt. The family was starving. One day, while playing baseball, his son said, "You can't throw a curveball. You're not professional." That silly comment gave him an idea. He hired a strange expert. The man poked the ground, listened, and drew a circle. "There's oil here," he said. And he was right. They struck oil, 50 million barrels. He danced like he won the lottery. But just as things were looking up, the farm owner returned. "You can't drill for oil, our contract doesn't allow it. Give me half, or I'll see you in court." Red hired a tough lawyer named Little Black. He looked quiet, but in court, he destroyed the opposition. Red made him his legal advisor. In time, Red expanded from 1 rig to hundreds. He was now worth millions. Then came bad news, his oil field was drying up. But next door? $200 million in oil. The rancher said no. Drilling would harm his cattle. Red's expert had a sneaky idea, bend the pipes under the neighbor's land. but drill from Red's side. It worked! He got the oil without disturbing a single cow. Now, Red wanted his own refinery. He and Little Black met the owner, but got no answer. They waited for days. Christmas approached. Little Black wanted to go home. Red stayed. Finally, on Christmas Day, the owner knocked. He was moved by Red's patience and sold the refinery. Red finally stayed. But then, tragedy. His wife called. Little Black had been in a car crash. Red rushed to the hospital.